Hi everyone. Excuse me, I am loaded with the cold, but I wanted to get this card done. So, this is what we're going to do. And it's a kind of play on what we done the other day, except the wording is glittered. But it's not glitter paper, it's ordinary paper and double-sided tape. And I think for everybody who doesn't want to pay the money for glitter paper because it's so expensive, this is a good way of doing it. And you can use your scraps. This isn't scraps though. This is from the Pop of Pink Stampin' Up collection. But I just wanted to use that paper. So I'm just running it through my Big Shot. And we only need the sentiment out of this one. So I'm just going to peel that out. Pop that aside because I'll use that for other things. With my knife, it's here. So I'm just going to get a wee start here. Hopefully it should all peel out on one. I hope. Right, let's see if it will. No, not quite, but it's not bad. So just pop that out because we don't need those bits. Oops. On. Right. Then we take with black cardstock and I have cut that to size wherever I put it. Oh, House that Jack built. That's up here. No, it's not. Where did I put you? It's under this. No. So annoying. I put things in a safe place and then I can't remember where the safe place was. Is it up here? Nope. Right, we'll just need to cut another bit. So, get rid of that for now. Pull up my gelatin. And we need this to be 14.3 centimetres by 10 centimetres. So I'm going to cut this twice. So I'm cutting it at 20, then I'll cut it at 10 and that gives me 2 to use. Get rid of that. Right, back up with the Big Shot. Then we just take one of our card bases, put the other one up there so it's safe. And then take our sentiment. Just place it on where you like. I think I'm going to do this one slightly off centre. And just bring it through. Yeah. And then with this one, I have got, with a bit glittery, I have got a spare piece of card because I need all the wee bits out of this one to fit into my jigsaw puzzle. Right. Get rid of that. Right. Tilt it down a wee bit. Right. So we've got our sticky bit there. And we need a card base. Did I pull out a card base? No. Just give that a good crease. There we go. And then what I want to do is add my sticky tape to that. Bring it down a wee bit because my sentiment is a bit shorter and a bit for the top. There we go. Then what I'll do is just peel off my die, which has come off in entirety, and press out my sentiment. There's one. Sometimes you need to give these a wee wiggle so odd wee bits maybe caught or just not come off properly. There we go. Oops, you come out of there. Right. That's it. So now what we do is with this, we're going to put it onto our card base. So I'll just take our sticky tape, make sure it's down properly, and then just peel back. And I've cut this so that there's a ½ centimetre border around it, which looks a bit good there. Right, just make sure all the wee bits are stuck down. Then what we do is take our sticky die cut and just take the sentiment only for that. Okay, these bits pop out really easily. Make sure they're not stuck on the back. And then we're going to place it on to the card. Okay. Then what we need to do is use all our negative parts from the black one and fill them in like a jigsaw puzzle. Just be gentle and give it a wee wiggle. And we'll put a large piece in the centre. Now, as far as I'm aware, you can do this with embossing powder as well, but I haven't tried it yet. And it's not even 6 o'clock yet, I don't think, is it? What is it? It's nearly 7. But the rest of the house, except Jordan, is asleep, so I don't really want to have my heat too on. Just place that in. Oops, come on. Put a wee bit of sticky, I think, on my craft knife. It's probably easiest. And then we're placing that in. Oops, come on. Like that. And then we've got this last wee tiny bit up above the T. Let's get in there. Like that. So you've got that there. Okay. And now all we need to do is unpeel the sticky. And because I've used this, I think I've got 3 rows to take off. If you've got wider tape, feel free to use that. Or likewise, if you've only got a narrower tape, use that, you'll just use more layers. One off. And you will have wee bits there where like, the tape's ended. I have used a pattern paper. You could quite easily use a plain paper. Wait, another. Oh. And this little bit here that's popped up, don't worry about that, we can glue that down with some quickie glue pen. It's not a problem. There we go. So this wee bit here, and we're done. Come on. There's two wee bits there. Off you go. Right, so I'm going to get my quickie glue pen and just go down that W. There we go. And remember, it's a sticky tape above it, so it's going to be harder to keep to glue down. There we go. Then what we're going to do is use our glitter. Now, I absolutely hate glitter. It just drives me nuts. But for this effect, it is beautiful, so I'll live with it. So what I did was I've used Butterfly Trails from Hunky Dory. This will focus. Come on. Come on, you. It's not playing this morning, I don't think. Yeah. So it's a really fine glitter. And I'm just popping it all over my sticky part. Then I got an old piece of muslin. I just folded it. You can use anything, you can use your finger, but as I said, I'm a bit anti-glitter. I hate getting it under my nails and things, so just use that and just work it in to the die cut. Like that. And that just makes sure that the glitter's being worked properly into it. Give my muslin a wee tap off to get the excess off. Then just tap off on there. Then I've got a light brush that I use. Makeup brush would be fine. And just sweep down the way. And it does take a wee bit of time to get all the glitter off. Especially if it's ultra fine, because it just goes everywhere. It's not too bad. And the good thing about this is because it's an ultra fine glitter, the fallout from it is absolutely minimal. Just make sure everything's off it. Then I'm going to give it another wee tap. Right, put that aside. Try and clear up my mess. And as you can see, the lustre on that, it is just super sparkly. and even now it's still got residue on my paper. I actually need to go in and sweep because it just clings to everything. Put that up there for now. Put a lid on that. Clean up with a bit of muslin because it get ups everything. Yuck. Move my messy brush over there. And that's what we're left with. And as I said, you can see the odd wee bit, and I will clear them off because it will annoy me. But it's really pretty. Up here, I'm just going to add a wee bit of bling. I did add the gold bling to that one because there was hints of gold coming up in the glitter because it's on a pinkish background. But because this is on white and black, it's coming up more silver. So I'm going to use the silver. I thought I had the 3 sizes of them, but I don't, so I'll just use 2. And what I'll do is I'll add a large one up here. Oops. Bit of muslin. Better. Then I'll add a small one over the eye. Then I'll add 1, 2 there. I'll add 1 down here. 1 here. 1 up there. I need more up here. Move that up a wee bit, it's a bit too far down. I think I'll add 2 coming out from the centre of it, just to fill this space a little bit. Like that. And that's our finished card. So as you can see, with limited products, you can come up with a really stunning card. And as I said, my finger is pretty clean, and running over that, there's minimal fallout. I think there's a few little bits on it, so it's much better than the cheaper glitter paper that you can buy in the store. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Sorry it was a bit long, but there is a few techniques to it, and obviously losing my black cardstock took me a little bit. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.